Hi children, welcome to today's EVS class. Today's class we will continue learning about the sources of water children. Yesterday's class we learnt about the different water bodies and you are able to name the different water bodies and you are able to understand how they are different from each other based on the land. How all the sides they have land or two sides or one side like that we learn. So today further we will learn about some more things about the water. See children, as a part of today's activity, I told you to keep 2 glasses of water. Yeah children, this is the activity time. Now see here, I have 2 glasses, A and B for example we can take. You can see that inside both there is water. Inside both I have taken I have taken water which I will use it for drinking and cooking. That water I have taken. Now children, same way you also keep the things ready and you can do along with me. You see here I have taken salt. And now see, I will take a spoon of salt and in one of the glass, that is B, I am adding the salt and I am stirring it children. I stir it and even some more also you can add some more, one more spoon of salt and I am mixing it well. This is, see the salt is getting dissolved and in this you can see the salt water and here as usual as I told you another glass. So now you tell me children, with these two you also have in front of you, can I drink both? Shall we taste it both of this? First I am drinking this. Yes. Yeah, you also taste and see how nice it is. Yeah, it does not have any taste actually. Water, clear water will not have any taste, but it is good for drinking. So this water can we drink and see? You also drink and see. Oh, how much smelly and it is so salty we cannot use it for drinking. So this is the water which we have in some of the water bodies like the ocean and the sea, they have the salt water. Now you tell me, can we use this salt water for cooking? Can we use this for growing plants? Can we use the salt water for washing the other things, even drinking and cooking both? Even washing sometimes we use little salty water, but too much salty water we can't use for all the purposes which we are using every day. Yes, so for drinking and cooking we need the fresh water. Even in the industries and all, mostly for food industries and all, they need fresh water only for preparing the food items. So salt water is not unfit for drinking, cooking and growing plants and all. So what else they will be used for children? The sea and ocean water, what else they can be used for? Yeah, they can be used only for making the salt and also they help in the water cycle which you will be learning in the upcoming classes children. So you also complete this activity, drink and taste how it is salty water and then you will be understanding why we can't use the salt water and why we have to keep all the water bodies clean. We should not pollute it. That also you will be learning when you understand the difference between fresh water and the salt water. This first glass A, glass B, both are having water. In this you added 2 spoons of salt and you mixed it and this is fresh water. So when you taste it, this A, water in the A is salty and in this water, the water which is in the B, no taste and so that it is tasteless and also it is, you are feeling comfortable for drinking. So this is the fresh water which we need for, which we always use for drinking. But like this salty water, can we drink children? Are you able to drink that salty water 2-3 glasses? Can we drink? What will happen if we drink also? Yeah, it will not, it will affect our health. We can't drink the salt water. It is very difficult to drink and also it is not good for our health. So we need fresh water. So this is the fresh water. So water, yesterday we learned about different water bodies, no children. So we learned only how they are different based on the land they have on the both sides or all sides that. But actually these water bodies differ from each other as per the water they have also. Some of the water bodies have salt water, some of the water bodies have fresh water. But we need, for all our purposes, for cooking, bathing, we all prefer to have the fresh water only. And particularly for cooking and drinking, all of us want the fresh water. Yes, no children. So now let us learn about salt and fresh water. Now you know the difference between salt and fresh water. Salt water, how it will be? It will be tasting salty. Fresh water will not have any taste as such, but it is a good water, and it will be that is only the clean drink water which is fit for drinking. So let us see which water bodies have the salt water and which water bodies will have the fresh water. So that day only I told you, to your home you will be getting the river water. Manchnil, they will say no at home. So river water, the government will be supplying to our home. Everybody's house, at least every day 2 hours or 1 hour, the fresh water will come. So that fresh water means what? It is not salty. It is good for drinking and good for cooking and for growing plants and all. We all need fresh water only. So rivers will have the fresh water. I told no, they will start somewhere in the high mountains and they will be flowing, and also they will have the fresh water. Even lake will have the fresh water, children. Lakes will have fresh water. Pond also will have fresh water. Mostly, sometimes and very rarely they will have the salt water, but mostly ponds also will have the fresh water. But when we talk about the sea, they have salt water, and also ocean have salt water. Ocean will have salt, so salty, the water will be so salty. We can't use it for washing, we cannot use it for cooking, we can't drink it, and it will be so salty because of say various things. All the things will go and mix in the sea only. They have lot of salt, and what for they are useful? They are useful to make the salt for our cooking. You know, we need salt. No, from where we get? From the sea, ocean only. They'll take the water in like how in the fields they have the crops like that. They will keep that water for evaporating, and they will be getting the salt. So this is useful for even for the water cycle, which you are going to learn the upcoming lessons. Sea and ocean also important, but they are not fit for drinking. Only the river, lake, pond water, and also the well and tube well, children. Well and tube well will have fresh water. Sometimes they also may be some salty, but they'll have the fresh water. But always rivers will have the fresh water. So now we would understand how important are rivers in a place. So river is giving the good water for us. So this is how even the water bodies, not only based on their land on the sides, they also differ in the water what they have. River, salt and fresh water. Some of them have fresh water, very less have the fresh water. Sea and ocean, even though they are so big and they have so much of water, the water is salty and it is unfit for the cooking, drinking and all. So let us see what is given in our workbook, children. Now take out your workbook, page 36, children. S2 is given. Sort the sources of water as fresh water and salt water. So as I told you, all these spellings given here are keywords, children, and you should know all the spellings. Then only it will be easy for you to read and also to write the answers. So now you have to first one by one you start and you tick it above. Ocean. Ocean will have fresh water or salt water. Very good. Salt water. Lake, children, fresh water. Pond, fresh water. Sea, salt water. Waterfalls from mountains, they will come. They will only flow as rivers also sometimes. So they will have the fresh water. Well, fresh water. Hand pump, from the hand pump, sometimes it will be salty, but mostly it is also a fresh water only. So you can write in the fresh water, the hand pump also. Now, how is the lake different from an ocean? Now yesterday we divided them in some other way. So today in another way. Yes, no children, I am talking about S2, page 36. First already I discussed, so you can do it on your own. Second one, how is a lake different from an ocean? Lake has fresh water, ocean has salt water. And also another way how they are different, lake is small in size and ocean is very large. That you have to do on your own, children. Third one, a salt water source is different from a fresh water source as its water is salty. How else are the two sources different from each other? So other than that, how is a salt water source and the fresh water source, they are different from each other? Salt water source, salt from, or else you can write in this way, salt water sources are used to make salt. Fresh water sources are used for, you can write for drinking, cooking, so many things you can add. What for we are using that fresh water from the sources, salt water source and fresh water source. Yes, first one are used to make salt. Fresh water sources are used by man, by us for cooking and all. You can add bathing, whatever we use. The cooking and drinking only very important, no, children, that you can write down and you can complete this. So again this part you will do. And another important work is yesterday and today you have, I told you to draw, no, yesterday. So today, after learning about the salt and fresh water, you take one A4 sheet paper and draw the different sources of water nicely, color it, and you write down how are, name them first, lake, pond, like that, and what type of water they have, fresh water or salt water. Fresh water or salt water, are they small or big? And also you know now they have land on one side, or three things you know about each water source now. How is it small or big, and whether they have fresh water or salt water, and also you can write how many sides they have the land. So up to this you can complete, children. Let us see what is given in our textbook also about this. Yeah, you have to take this. See here, children, what a beautiful picture. You have the water body here, and now here you see sources of water, and up to this 94 and 95 we have completed. You can see a picture how the sea water is used for making the salt. You can see the pictures how they are making the salt, children. And then you complete this S2 part you complete, and be ready for the next class for learning the next further about the water bodies, children. Bye bye, children.